Hey, what's up guys? Cringe Movie Reviews here, back with another video. And today we're going to be looking at part 1 of my, I think 3 or 4 part series on my movie collection 2019. I'm starting it off with the DVDs because there is currently, as of filming this, 4 days left until the new year. And I've got a few more Blu-rays coming in the mail and some TV shows. And I'm less likely to pick up any DVDs between now and the end of the year. If that happens, I might point that out in another video of my collection. Now, if you saw my last year's movie collection, you're going to see a lot of similar titles, a whole lot of new titles, especially in the Blu-rays. And with regards to DVDs, I shrunk a whole bunch, tried to get rid of a whole bunch of them. There's one that I can see from here that I tried to get rid of, and I think one of the discs were scratched, so they couldn't take it. And it was an old one that my family had for a long time. So that's going to be in this video, but it's not really a movie that I'm all too fond of. And then you're going to see at the very end, actually, of this row, you can see it right now, that was the only title I picked up this year on DVD. Actually, no, I think I picked up Inspector Gadget as well, now that I think about it. But I think I had everything else here. So let's just get right into it. So we're going to start it with Agent Cody Banks 2, Destination London. Yeah, nothing special there. We also have the Alien Predator Total Destruction Collection, which comes with Alien. These are out of order, which is great. Aliens. Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, and then Predator and Predator 2, and then Alien vs. Predator and Alien vs. Predator Requiem, or Requiem, sorry. Cool little set. I've mentioned this set like a bazillion times on my channel, so if it's available, you should definitely pick it up. Now into my B section. We've got Batman the movie from 1966 with Adam West and Burt Ward. Batman 4 film favorites, which comes with Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin on 2 discs, flipper discs. Batman Begins. These are in here because they're connected to Batman, so I threw them in here. The Dark Knight. And The Dark Knight Rises. I'm going to quickly mention that in this video I paired the Batman movies together, whereas in my Blu-rays they are not together. They're sorted alphabetically, kind of like this, but this is the only exception in here. We've got Daddy Daycare. Love this movie. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. This really isn't going to work, is it? We're going to have to do this. Okay, next up, we've got E.T. This is the one I tried to get rid of. Folds out like that. Beautiful. Look at that. It's a cool set, but yeah, E.T. is not one of my favorite movies. So So I tried to get rid of it. Couldn't sell it. I was even going to give it to them for free. I didn't mention that to them, but I would have given it to them for free. Got Ghostbusters 1 and 2. I tried to take them out, but they're kind of really in there, you know? But anyways, Ghostbusters 1 and 2 and a little gift set. And then we got Ghost Rider, which I actually didn't mind this. I should pick it up on Blu-ray at some point. And I'd also like to get the Spirit of Vengeance. Inspector Gadget with Matthew Broderick. Good movie. The only sad thing I have to say about this is that it is in full screen. I wish it was in widescreen, but it's in full screen, which kinda sucks. But oh well. Excuse me. Whoa. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Next up, one of my favorite trilogies of all time, Jurassic Park. The set is fantastic. Yeah, I was gonna say I mentioned this in my package video where I go over all the different kinds of packaging in my collection. I know that video isn't for everyone, so it's understandable if you don't want to watch it, but I pretty much just go over the good, the bad, and the ugly in my collection. And I guess I'll just give a spoiler. I bought the Jurassic World collection, which comes with the original 3 Jurassic Park movies, Jurassic World, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, in a steelbook. I did not know it was a steelbook when I purchased it online. I'm on the fence about steelbooks. They look cool, yes, but are they functional? And that's a debate that could go on forever. But essentially, the 5 movies were stacked on top of each other, making it not very practical at all. So, yeah, I'm looking to buy the movies individually on Blu-ray, which you will see in my Blu-ray collection video. I'm just pointing over at the cabinet. You'll see that, but I've started getting there. I own 3 of the 5 movies so far. I'm just missing The Lost World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Next up, we've got Mamma Mia on widescreen. Certain movies, as I was purging my collection, if I had it on Blu-ray, I tried to get rid of it. So a good example of that was my Planet of the Apes collection, which I do not have anymore. I kind of wish I kept it for that bonus disc, but I weighed it and I was like, I think they already come with bonus features, but I know that this set itself had its own disc for bonus features, so I was on the fence about it, but I got a decent amount for it. Not the greatest, but it was okay. I think it was it doesn't matter. Not as much as I would have liked, but it was okay at the moment. But Mamma Mia holds a very, it's very nostalgic for me, so I kept this one, obviously. I do own Here We Go Again. I think I've tried to watch that movie twice. I'm on the fence about getting rid of it, because part of me wants to keep it because I love the original. The other part of me says it's not as good as the original. Anyways, we got the 4 film favorites, A Nightmare on Elm Street. One of my dogs did that. I think I mentioned that last year, but it kind of adds to the whole look of Freddy Krueger. But it comes with A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, Dream Warriors, and The Dream Master. So, very cool set. I like it. Comes on separate discs, which I love. This is the way to do it properly. And I think that although they don't look like they're in the greatest condition, I got these a long time ago, back before collecting was even something I was remotely interested in. I just saw it. Oh, this is $15. Let's get it. Next up, also a very nostalgic movie, Rebound. Watch this all the time. Not a lot of people have heard of this movie, believe it or not. I don't even think it has a Blu-ray release. But it's owned by 20th Century Fox, so I'm hoping it'll either get an HD transfer digitally on Disney Plus, because it is a kids movie, or they'll give it a Blu-ray release. I doubt it, but it'd be nice. One can dream. Next up, we got Robots. This is the widescreen edition. This is the movie I've had since I was a little kid. Yeah. I just recently bought the Blu-ray. I have not checked out the Blu-ray yet, but this movie means the world to me, and it comes in this nice clear case. I'm never getting rid of this one, even if it does get a Blu-ray release. Same with this one, and Mamma Mia, and Jurassic Park. Like, those are movies that if I have it, I'm not going to get rid of it. Daddy Daycare doesn't have a Blu-ray release, so yeah. But one can dream. Next up, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I don't know what the heck happened there, but Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Another one I need to get on Blu-ray at some point. Little tidbit for you. The person who wrote the comic for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World actually went to my high school. Mind you, it was like 5 or 6 years before me, but still, it's nice to know that there is a local person that's contributed to a major film. Okay, next up, another nostalgic movie for me. Sky High. This being the full screen, I'm like, once I figured it out, because I was an idiot, I just started collecting. When I bought this, it was very disappointing. So I might have to pick up the Blu-ray, even though if you have seen my my video on Sky High, I say, oh, I don't need the Blu-ray. Well, you kind of do, Val, especially when it's full screen. Next up, we got Small Soldiers, this being the signature selection, widescreen edition. Another movie that not a lot of people have heard of. Don't know why. When did this movie come out? Am I blind? 1998, the year I was born. Another movie from my childhood that even if I do get the Blu-ray, which as far as I'm concerned, I think it's just in Europe that they have the Blu-ray, so yeah, I'm not going to get that anytime soon. But one can hope. Next up, the Sam Raimi trilogy of Spider-Man films. Just again, classics from my childhood. I do need to pick them up on Blu-ray. It's a work in progress, okay guys? I'm getting there. But both of these are the 2-disc special editions. I'll kind of show you that briefly. So on one disc you got your movie, and then on the other one you got bonus features. And I love how they did this. The main disc is Spider-Man. Secondary disc is the villains. Especially with this Doc Ock one, it's perfectly placed. I love it. So that's Spider-Man 2. And then the one that everyone hates on that I didn't mind, I will give it this. I like the storyline of Venom. That was nice. Sandman, sure. The new Green Goblin, didn't really like that one. But there we go. This one is just a 1-disc set. I paid like $10 a piece for these, and I was like, you know what? Walmart probably has them for cheaper. Went there, this was $5, but it was only a 1-disc set. I don't know if it came in a 2-disc set. That I do not know. And then last, but certainly not least, we have True Grit. Now, this movie is for my Haley Steinfeld collection, and yeah, so I've been slowly collecting Haley Steinfeld stuff pretty much for the whole year. and I'm slowly getting there. I have a decent amount of her films. Not a whole lot, but we're getting there. Yeah, she's like my celebrity crush. Like, I know some YouTubers out there that love the Spice Girls. All the power to you. And it just goes on, you know? So, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. But I have about 24 DVDs now, not including my TV shows. That's going to be my separate video. So, part 1, which is this one, is DVDs. Part 2 will be DVD TV shows. And then part 3, to finish it off, will be all of my Blu-ray movies, box sets, TV shows, etc. Look for that in the following days. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.